Hi guys, my name is Matthew and today's video is about my old ass guitar. So, if you have been watching me, at least a little bit, you might know that I have a really old guitar. I mean, it's not really old. It's old. It's old. Buck. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna tell you the story about this guitar. Might play it a little bit, and see how things go. And I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Um, if you do, let me know. Little, but yeah, that's for later. Anyway, so I got this guitar. I got this guitar from my grandma like a year ago, and it's it surprised the fuck out of me. So the story is that me and my dad, we drove out to my grandma's house, which is fucking ways away, and we did. I think we did some work there, and then we ended up going inside. We ate some lunch, and then my grandma heard that I started playing guitar. And this was like right at the beginning, when I was still playing that old ass piece of shit over the. So yeah, that was when I was still playing my first electric, and I only had one guitar. Not to flex, but only one of the guitars that I have has even been bought. I guess. At least for me. Yeah. Uh, anyway, the guitar. So we were out at my grandma's, and she heard that I started playing guitar. So we walked down her steps and shit, and we ended up like going down this hallway and opening up this door, and then she was like, yeah, it's somewhere back here. So she started like moving around and going, and then she grabbed it and she like squeezed her way out of there, and then she was like, here it is. And I'm like, holy shit, it's a fucking acoustic. And I didn't have an acoustic at the time, and I really wanted one. I played the school guitars, but those things, they're they're falling apart, you know like literally, like when I keep saying like, anyway, um when I was fixing the guitars at my school, I used to I used to like string them for other kids because no one else knew how, and no one wanted to bother to learn because they were really just there for an easy A. Now I'm playing. And I was the only one that was really wanting to learn. So I learned how to fix the instruments for fucking if I was a guitarist and all I knew how to play I'm not a fucking guitarist. You need to know how to fucking work on your instruments, dude. I need to learn how to work on an electric though. Like, I'm not gonna be a real guitarist until I can take that bitch apart and then put it back together. Anyway, so she brung it out, and then she leaned it over to me. It was in its case, and I opened it up, and it was like, oh. And then she told me and this is the story about the guitar, is that used to be my dad's guitar. So my grandpa's guitar, and my dad's in his late 40s, and if my dad remembers being a little kid and having his dad play that for him, it's kind of fucking old. So basically, she tells me, it's just like, yeah, this used to be his guitar, and yeah, he used to play it all the time. And I started thinking about it, and I'm like, these strings haven't been changed since the last time he played the guitar. No one else played the fucking guitar in the house. My dad never got into it. I mean, he hung around musicians, but he never like got into actually playing. So I don't see why he would even have changed those strings. Anyway, so I brung the guitar up after talking with my grandma and showed my dad, and he was like, holy shit, like, that's my dad's guitar. And he was like, I remember him playing that. And it was crazy. He was like, that is literally pretty much the only thing I have for my dad. And I was like, that no fucking way. It was mind blowing. It was crazy that I got into something, that was a family member that I had never met. Me and that dude are so similar, not really in attitude, but really in interests. It's very weird. But yeah, I ended up with a guitar, and now I guess it's time for you guys to see it. So, okay, I'll show the case first. You might have seen this in the background of some videos. It's a nice case. It's a hard case. Pretty nice. I put my last name on it. Woohoo! That's the only modification that's ever been done. And then this is the guitar. So this, if you look at some of the print in here, you can see what year it was made. 5/65. That's the month and the year in it. Fucking January, February, March, April, May. May of 1965. Let's do the math on that. From 2000, so it's 40, that's 35. 35, that's 55 years old. This guitar is older than my dad. It's trippy. I just wonder if he got it when it was new. Or like from a pawn shop or something, Or I doubt it, because who would give up this nice of a guitar, I don't know really why, like it was sitting there. I mean, my dad's dad passed away a long time ago, but like, I want to know the deeper story on this guitar. Here, I'll turn it down so you guys can check it out. It's a really pretty one. It does need to be wiped down, from a lot of finger marks. Has a lot of dust on it, because I never wipe it down. I play it all the time. And this is oh yeah, this is getting claimed. Just getting claimed so fast. I mean, this wasn't. This is just a little something. And this is the guitar. It's really cool. It has a little hump on the back, so it's odd. I wonder if that's like for sound design, or if it's just for a feel. Because look, there's a big old hump on the back, like a loop. That's what it reminds me of. It's like a loop, and then all that white line down there. Yeah, I'm very proud to have this guitar. Makes me really happy. It's a Harmony. I can't remember whether or not this place went out of business a long time ago, or got sold, or what happened to it. Maybe we'll do some further research on this, and I'll make a part 2 to this video. What should I name this video? Title it. Should I call it My Grandpa's Guitar? Maybe I'll just call it Old Ass Guitar. I'm scared to play anything. Yeah, fuck it, you know, just. And then. I'm really not showing off my guitar skills right now. I'll stop right there. It's it feels nice. Like the strings are a little tight. There is a few strings on here. Like these, if you can see, there's a couple ones that are still bronze. It's the E string and D string. E and D. Those are still the original strings that are on there. Everything else I had to replace because it was just, it was too fucked up. But these two still feel really nice. Yeah. What's that song I like? So Last of Us 2 song. It's Through the Valley. That's what it was. It was a cover of Through the Valley. Nope. And it goes on. No, what was that? It was a fucking. It was something like that. Anyway, yeah. Feels great. I always go off on a tangent in in these videos. Ah, fuck. I need to stop. I'll set it down. Okay. Yeah, one last look. Okay. One thing I really, really admire about this guitar is how it bows over here and then it stops right here. Like the bridge is right here and then where the strings are hooked on right here. That's just, it looks so like almost medieval. It's crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much the story of my grandpa's guitar, as far as I know. Like, I wish I could talk to him, just get more of a insight on, like, any stories, like, anywhere that guitar has been, or anybody who's played that guitar, maybe anybody, like, crazy cool, like, I don't know, maybe Johnny Cash played that guitar one time. That'd be crazy. Could you imagine? But, yeah, I love that guitar. It's really nice. I'm glad I have it. Yeah. It definitely was a huge motivation for me to keep doing guitar. And I'm glad I have it. I'm glad my grandma gave it to me. Yeah. Play it constantly by the finger marks. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, but also by the dust. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll change the strings, wipe it down, make it all look nice and pretty, and then I'll post a picture on Instagram and be all like, "Oh my god, I cleaned my guitar, guys! Woohoo! Holy crap!" You know. But yeah. Oh yeah, the case. The inside of the case. It's just red. It's just red velvet. Nothing that special. Has a little pocket and an extra E string. Here, how do I? There you go. Yeah, little pocket inside. Yeah, it's neat. I like it. There's a few bruises, but still works just fine. Yeah. I just wanted to tell you guys about it. That was nice. I am gonna start uploading more frequently though. I'll upload tomorrow. If I can find, where's the list? I wrote down a bunch of ideas. Yeah. So now I have no excuse. Yeah. Yeah. I think you guys are gonna like a lot of the content that I'm gonna be posting. So yeah. Hope you guys liked. If you did, smash that like button. Go hit subscribe. Comment down below. I always make these videos a little too long. I don't know. I'll learn how to edit one day. I'm kind of lazy on that part. I like uploading videos, so that's always fun. But later, guys.